Can I live in the Philippines on $1,000 a month? $1,000 a month. That's it. Could you actually live in the Philippines on that? White sand beaches, fresh mangoes, friendly neighbors, and a slower pace of life, all on a budget that wouldn't even cover rent in most Western cities. Mabuhay Astig fam. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're answering one of the biggest questions we get from people dreaming about moving here. Can you really make it work on $1,000 a month? And here's the short answer. Yes, you can. That's roughly 60,000 pesos, and for a solo expat, it's absolutely doable. But, and this is a big but your comfort level depends on two things: where you live and how you live. So stick around, because we're breaking down the real numbers. The rent, the food, the hidden costs nobody warns you about, and the honest truth about whether $1,000 will feel like freedom or feel a little tight. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with the single biggest factor in your budget: location. Where you choose to plant your feet in the Philippines will make or break that $1,000. Let me put it this way. The Philippines isn't one price. It's hundreds of different price tags depending on the spot on the map. Let's talk about the provinces first, because this is where your money truly stretches. Picture places like Dumaguete, that laid-back university town with a beautiful seaside boulevard, or the islands of Palawan, where the water looks like something off a postcard, or parts of Pampanga, with amazing food and a relaxed rhythm. In these areas, your $1,000 goes a long, long way. You can rent a decent one-bedroom apartment, eat delicious local food every day, and still have money left over to enjoy yourself. Life feels easy here, slower, more connected to the community. This is the dream a lot of people picture, and honestly, it's very achievable. Now flip the coin. Let's head into the big cities, Metro Manila and Cebu City. We're talking about the central business districts like Makati and Bonifacio Global City, or BGC as the locals call it. These places are exciting. Modern malls, rooftop bars, world-class restaurants, the whole package. But that lifestyle comes with a serious price tag. In these central areas, rent alone can eat up half, sometimes more, of your entire $1,000 budget just for a place to sleep. So if your heart is set on living in the heart of Makati on $1,000, I'll be honest with you, it's going to be tough. You'd be making some heavy compromises. The same money that buys you comfort in the province buys you a cramped condo in the city. The lesson here? Choose your location wisely. It's the foundation everything else is built on. All right, now let's get into the part you've been waiting for: actual numbers. How does $1,000 break down month to month? Grab a snack, because we're going line by line. First up, rent, your biggest expense. Outside the city center, you can find a modest studio or one-bedroom apartment that's comfortable and clean. In the provinces, this is where you save the most. A nice place won't drain your wallet, and you'll still feel right at home. Next, utilities, electricity and water. And here's where I need to give you a friendly warning. Air conditioning. The Philippines is hot, my friend, tropical hot. And that aircon is going to be your best friend and your worst enemy. If you run it all day and all night, your electricity bill will spike fast. So here's a tip from the locals. Use your AC smartly. Open the windows, enjoy the breeze, and save the cold air for sleeping. Your bill will thank you. Now, groceries. Food is where the Philippines really shines for budget living. If you shop at local wet markets, you'll find fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, and rice for amazing prices. But here's the catch. The moment you start craving imported Western foods, that fancy cheese, those familiar snacks from back home, your grocery bill jumps. Imported goods are heavily taxed here. So the secret is simple. Eat local. It's fresher, cheaper, and honestly, way more delicious. Let's talk transportation. This is one of the most fun parts of life here. You've got jeepneys, those colorful, iconic rides that cost just a few pesos. You've got tricycles buzzing around to take you short distances. And when you want comfort, or it's raining, you can book a Grab, the ride-hailing app everyone uses. Mix and match these, and getting around costs you very little. You don't need a car here, and that saves you a fortune. Internet and mobile. Now, If you work online or just love your Netflix, this matters. Good news, reliable fiber internet is affordable, and plans are getting better every year. Budget a little for a solid connection and a mobile plan, and you're set to stay connected with the world. And finally, the one a lot of foreigners forget: visas. If you're here on a tourist visa, you'll need to extend it regularly, usually every couple of months. When you average that cost out across the year, it becomes a small but real monthly expense. So always factor your visa runs into the budget. Don't let it surprise you. Add all of that up, and yes, $1,000 covers it if you live smart and stay outside the expensive city centers. Now, before you pack your bags, let's talk about the costs that sneak up on people, the hidden ones. Because I want to be real with you, not just sell you a fantasy. The big one, healthcare. This is serious, so listen closely. Public healthcare in the Philippines may not match what you're used to back home, and private hospitals, while excellent, can get expensive fast. One emergency, one surprise illness, and your budget could take a major hit. So here's my strong advice. Do not skip insurance. Whether it's travel insurance or international health coverage, get yourself protected. It's a small monthly cost that can save you from a financial disaster. Trust me, this is not the place to cut corners. Your health and your savings depend on it. The second hidden cost, dining out. And this one is all about choices. You can eat at a Carinderia, those local eateries serving home-cooked Filipino meals for almost nothing. A full, tasty plate for the price of a coffee back home. Amazing, right? But here's the trap. If you eat at Western restaurants every day, or hang out at expat bars sipping imported beers every night, your money will vanish quickly. Those little luxuries add up faster than you think. So enjoy them sometimes, sure. Just don't make them your everyday habit. The pattern here is clear. Live like a local, and you thrive. Live like a tourist, and your budget cries. So, let's bring it all home. Can you live in the Philippines on $1,000 a month? If you're a solo traveler, willing to embrace the local lifestyle, rent in the province, cook at home, and ride the jeepneys, then yes, absolutely. $1,000 is perfectly doable. You can live comfortably, happily, and even save a little along the way. This is the freedom so many people dream about, and it's real. But let me be honest for the other side. If you're moving with your family, or you need those Western comforts, or you want access to high-end medical care, then $1,000 will feel tight. For that kind of lifestyle, you'll want to aim higher, somewhere in the range of $1,500 to $2,000 or more each month. That gives you breathing room, peace of mind, and the comfort to truly enjoy island life without the stress. At the end of the day, it all comes down to how you want to live. The Philippines offers something for every budget. The beaches, the warmth of the people, the incredible food. All of it is waiting for you. The only question is which version of the dream fits your wallet. So there you have it, Aztec fam. The honest, real-deal breakdown of living here on $1,000 a month. If this video helped you, do me a favor and smash that like button. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our next adventure. And drop a comment below. Would you take the leap and move to the Philippines? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and keep dreaming big. And we'll see you in the next one.